This honey butter chicken recipe will absolutely melt in your mouth. We have flaky buttermilk biscuits and we combine them with spicy honey butter and crispy fried chicken for a sandwich that will not only feed your stomach, but it'll also feed your soul. Hi y'all, welcome to Cozymeal Studios where the vibes are immaculate and the food is absolutely delicious. My name is Yanni, and today we're making honey butter chicken biscuits. Before we begin, do me a little favor and hit that like button, hit subscribe, and of course, tap on our little notification bell. Let's get into it. Let's work on the biscuits. In a bowl, add the self-rising flour, grated and unsalted cold butter, and buttermilk. Mix these until a shaggy dough forms. Lightly flour work surface and plop the dough from the bowl onto it. Now knead the dough, but don't overmix it. We need the dough and the butter in it to remain cold. If the butter melts in this step, you won't get those beautiful flakes that we all deserve in a delicious biscuit. Roll out the biscuit dough to an even 1-inch round thickness. Use a 4-inch round cookie cutter to cut biscuits out of the little dough sheet we made. When you're cutting out the biscuit dough, be sure to cut straight down to create the most lift and lamination and beautiful layers in the biscuit. Place the biscuits in a 375-degree preheated oven and bake them for 12 minutes until they rise and they gently brown on top. Remove them from the oven and brush with a little melted butter on top. Now set these aside. Now it's time to prepare the chicken with a marinade. In a bowl, whisk together the seasoning salt, the garlic powder, Old Bay seasoning, salt, pepper, and the buttermilk. Whisk this until it is well combined. Add the boneless, skinless chicken thighs to the marinade and lightly toss to coat it in this buttermilk mixture. Cover the bowl and refrigerate it for 1 to 3 hours. Buttermilk and salt brines make a fantastic marinade for chicken. It essentially deactivates the proteins in the chicken. So when it cooks, it retains the maximum amount of moisture possible. Now, let's place the all-purpose flour in a shallow bowl. Dredge the chicken in the flour and shake off the excess. Now we're gonna double fry the chicken. So in a heavy bottom skillet over medium-high heat, heat the canola oil to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Place the dredged chicken into the oil and fry it for 10 minutes. Then remove the chicken from the oil. Raise the heat, crank it up, and heat it to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Fry the chicken a second time for 6 to 8 minutes. Then you're going to remove it from the oil and place on a paper towel-lined plate to soak up any excess oil there. Now, the reason we do this twice is really important. So the first fry at a lower temperature will make sure to cook the chicken all the way through, and the second shorter fry will create that delicious and crispy fried chicken exterior that we're all craving. Now we're going to work on the honey butter sauce. Add a 1/4 cup of butter in a shallow pan with the honey and the hot sauce. And mix it. You want all the ingredients to heat evenly until the butter has melted. Set this delicious sauce aside. Lastly, it is time for the most important step, the assembly. Use a knife to split the biscuit horizontally. Place a piece of this fried chicken thigh on the biscuit and pour the warm honey butter sauce on top of the chicken and the biscuit. Serve it up and enjoy. You want a shortcut? Lord knows I do. Use either frozen chicken cutlets or use a biscuit mix. Honestly, nobody's gonna judge you. Now for the full recipe, head to the description box below or head to cozymeal.com/recipes. There are so many incredible and delicious recipes from chefs on Cozymeal for you. If you haven't already, please make sure to hit that like button and hit subscribe. My name is Yanni, and thank you for watching Cozymeal Studios. Mwah. Bye!